Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Destiny. I am Death from Above. Today, we're going to be looking at some Iron Banner guns. So tomorrow, the Iron Banner returns. Lady Efrideet is going to be way over there. She's going to bring that big old flaming thing that Saladin let her borrow for the weekend, and she never brought it back. I mean, he's kind of mad about her keeping that flaming shield, but I guess he'll get over it. He's got these wolves now, so he kind of doesn't miss it. But anyway, he really wants her to bring that back, that flaming shield. So she'll be here tomorrow with some guns, and we're going to talk about those guns. But if you guys want to see those guns in action for an extended period of time, I'm doing a live stream right now. This video will go up right when I go live on Twitch. If you want to come check that out, I'll be streaming for about an hour or so. We'll use the Iron Banner guns that are for sale, and we'll shoot some mans with them so we can get kind of a good old Iron Banner preview. But what I'm going to do here is talk about each gun in a little bit of detail, go over PvE and PvP performance, what I like about them, what I don't like about them, where I think they're useful, where they're not useful, and just the general things about them that I think and I like. So, we got the Lingering Song and we have the Laughing Heart. Those are the two weapons that will be available tomorrow during the Iron Banner. So, the Lingering Song is a high-impact, low-rate of fire hand cannon. The Laughing Heart is a mid-impact, mid-rate of fire sniper rifle. Let's talk about the sniper rifle first, the Laughing Heart. It reads, forged in honor of Galeon, he who taught us to cherish both the rainy days and the sunny. That's really nice. I like that. That's very pleasant. The Laughing Heart that I have is void. It's got some stuff going on here. It is mid-impact, mid-rate of fire. It's got really good stability, 4 in the mag. Mine came with braced frame or injection mold. I like injection mold because it gives me faster handling, reduces my range a little bit, but I don't want a 3 in the mag. Actually, that one doesn't reduce the mag at all. Braced, I'm sure it does once you get into action, but braced frame may actually be a better choice if it doesn't actually reduce the mag. Can't guarantee that that's true. Sometimes these stats are a little off, but I like injection mold because of the faster handling. Then we have snapshot, armor piercing, hidden hand, and army of one. I'm of course going to leave it on hidden hand. And this is a sniper rifle, so we'll get to talk about that in just a second. But let's take a look at the Lingering Song as well, and talk about my role and what we got going on here. So this is a high-impact, low-rate of fire hand cannon. I do have rifled barrel with snapshot and mulligan. Pretty good roll, not the best, but not anything to sneeze at. It's pretty good. So this Lingering Song reads, forwards in honor of Scory, she of Sage Council, and Joyful Song, and camping in Trials of Osiris. I added that last part. But anyway, the Lingering Song, really good hand cannon. It's a kind of a dark horse as far as hand cannons go in the Crucible. But we're going to talk about that in just a minute. So let's get into PvE and PvP performance for the Laughing Heart. So the Laughing Heart is a very interesting gun. It's the Defiance of Yasmin archetype, mid-impact, mid-rate of fire. It performs very good in PvE, I think, other than the flinch, which all sniper rifles have. The flinch kind of just makes it hard to control if you have a bunch of enemies staring you down in closer range than you should be. But if you're using the sniper rifle like I would use it in PvE, it's going to do you very well, especially with the ones that I have, with the talents I have on mine. But ignoring those talents, just the archetype, the mid-impact, mid-rate of fire archetype works really well in PvE. So the Laughing Heart sniper rifle, if you want to run it in the raid, if you want to run it doing strikes, doing anything PvE related, it's going to do well. It's not going to be the best at taking out bosses in the raid, but it'll do good against the other enemies. It'll do good running and gunning in PvE because it is a quicker sniper. It does have good stability, good range, good reload. All the stats are good on this gun. So throw in something like snapshot, injection mold, and hidden hand. It's going to push it up there. It'll be a really, really good sniper for PvE, but are snipers that useful in PvE if you're not in the raid? It depends. You know, if it's solar burn or void burn like I have on mine, it's probably pretty good. But let's talk PvP performance. Now, I'm not the best subject to be talking about sniper rifles in PvP because I could sniper rifle before they changed the flinch on sniper rifles, but since they changed the flinch, I really can't sniper rifle in PvP. So we're going to make this a very abbreviated synopsis. It's a good sniper rifle, especially with hidden hand. It's a very good sniper rifle in the right hands. They're not my hands. So just looking at what you got, it's a good quick sniper rifle, right rate of fire and impact. It'll do the work you need it to do, and it's very capable. With the talents I have on mine in the right hands, it would be a very good sniper rifle. So I gotta say, in PvP, if you like running snipers and you're good with them, this one's gonna be a very good one. You're gonna like it. The scope is a little bit something to get used to, but you'll be able to do it. I mean, if you're good with snipers, you'll be good with this one and you'll enjoy it. So as far as overall performance, I do enjoy the Laughing Heart. It's a nice gun. It gets overshadowed by a lot, especially now that sidearms are the PvP meta. So it may not be a gun you're going for, but if you get the right roll, it's pretty cool. Now let's talk about the Lingering Song. It is a hand cannon. Bungie understands the meta. They're giving us what we want. So we got the Lingering Song hand cannon. Mine does have rifled barrel, snapshot, and mulligan. It is the archetype that hits really hard. You can two-shot if you get luck in the chamber. So I would definitely try to get luck in the chamber, or I don't know if you can get reactive reload or crowd control on this gun. Probably. I haven't seen one. I've only got a few of these. I don't think Lady Efrideet's ever brought it. I mean, she brings it, if you know what I'm saying, but she's never brought this one as far as I can remember. But rifled barrel, I think, is a must. And then maybe a mulligan's good. I like mulligans on hand cannons because I'll miss a shot. I will miss a shot. So I like having mulligan on it. But let's talk about PvE and PvP performance for the Lingering Song. It has good of both. PvE, I'm getting more enjoyment out of hand cannons than I thought I would. Just getting that headshot, watching it pop on the enemies, it works out pretty nice for me. I do enjoy it. As far as talents go, this one does not have the PvE talents that I would like. It's got rifled barrel, mulligan, and it's just not. I want Firefly, I want triple tap, I want something that scout rifles have. Snapshot's always good to have, but it needs a crowd reducing perk, you know, crowd control, glass half full, something that'll give you extra damage, reactive reload, outlaw, Firefly. Those are the perks I like to have on my PvE hand cannons. This has none of those as far as my version. You may have a good version, so let me know in the comments if you have a really good PvE version of this that you use a lot. I'd like to know, and I'd like to hear about that. But I think the main purpose of most people with the Lingering Song is going to be PvP, and it's very capable. It's a nice gun. It'll two-shot low armor guardians. Most armor guardians, though, you're going to have to two to the head, one to the body will get it done, unless you have crowd control, reactive reload, luck in the chamber, one of those three. Like I said, I don't know that you can get any of those because I haven't done my research, but I'm pretty sure you can. One of those will give you some two-shot capability with this gun because it is the high-impact version. So in PvP, I really actually like it a lot. It's got a great sound. They both have awesome sounds. Love the way the Iron Banner weapons sound in anything. But in PvP, this Lingering Song, it's been in my vault for a while, and then the weapon changes came with 2.0 or 2.5.0.2, 2502, and hand cannons are now god tier again. So this one will be right up there with them, especially with the right talents. So I imagine if we go look at it tomorrow afternoon when Lady Efrideet shows up, there's going to be a pretty awesome roll sitting there for you to purchase when you hit rank 5. So look forward to that. If you don't have a good hand cannon now, you'll probably have a good hand cannon by the end of the week. But what do you guys think? What's your favorite gun that she's brought so far? Are you going to get good ones to drop? Did you get a good one to drop already? I know the hand cannon a lot of people are looking for, so I'm looking forward to getting a couple good versions of that. But let me know in the comments, and don't forget to come and check out the Twitch channel. I am streaming right now when this video goes live for at least an hour. We'll be looking at all these guns in depth and detail. We'll do some PvP with it, maybe some PvE, and have a little fun. But thanks so much for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you want to see more videos, and I'm Death from Above. I will see you later. See you, bye. Okay, I didn't die because it wasn't that far. But, you know, fire.